To an actual subject other than fitness as usual.
Yeah, we always talk about that like a lot more than we probably should.
I should probably give fitness tips, like, the fitness tip of the week.
Yeah, well, do something I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a fitness tip of the week right now.
Fuck
Fitness
yeah, what
tip
is
of
it?
the week.
It has to be something I don't know, or it's a bad tip. Called it. Do something I don't know. I want to learn with our viewers.
Okay, so one of my favorite things to do when bulking, I'm cutting now, but when bulking, instead of, what was that?
Jerking off is what it is. I know, jerking off's not a tip. I was letting you know.
No, that burns calories. You want more calories when you're bulking. So yeah, mass. Everyone wants mass. It's hard to eat that much food and get that much protein in. So, pre and post workout, mass gainer homemade shakes. Now, there are good pre-made mass gainers available, but you're never going to get as good as a real clean whole food mass gainer shake that you can make on your own really easily. Buy a blender, for one. Buy a cheap blender. Doesn't have to be good.
If you don't have a blender, what the fuck you doing anyway?
Yeah, if you don't have a blender...
You never had a smoothie before? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Sort your life out.
Yeah, like fucking... If you have a microwave and no blender, you're microwaving too much shit. Oh, another noise. Thanks.
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Oh, it's a download. I've got downloads coming in. Sorry, I'm not illegally torrenting movies right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I usually do is I'll put 2 scoops of whey, good whey. Right now I'm using...
Not bad whey.
CTD Isolicious pure grass-fed whey isolate, and it's fucking awesome. It tastes so good. So good. It's cocoa cereal. It tastes just like Cocoa Pops.
Cereal.
Oh my god, it's so good. They've also got like the cinnamon cereal, which tastes just
Cinnamon
like
Toast Crunch
cinnamon
for those Canadians out there.
Well, for the English we call them cinnamon grahams or golden grahams. Oh my
Grahams?
God. Grahams.
What's on the box?
The cereal.
Oh, there's no like animal or nothing?
Don't think so. We don't like... Yeah, Frosties are the tiger thing. But, yeah, so anyway, 2 scoops.
Fucking tone.
50 to 100 grams of oats, depending on how many calories you need. Tablespoon, 20, 30, maybe 40 or 50 grams of natural peanut butter, depending on the amount of fats that you need. I was throwing a little bit of macadamia nut oil, because macadamia nut oil is the bomb. Tastes just like butter.
Right it is.
Super healthy, really, really good quality mono unsaturated fat.
Really good fat.
Which
I was actually reading about that shit.
Amazing to fry with, because it's got a really high smoke temperature, so it won't smoke and burn real fast.
Interesting.
So
I didn't know that.
It's great for cooking.
I know it's like the best fats. One of the best fats you can get is like
if you want to cook steak in something, cook it in macadamia nut oil and then thank me later.
It is probably expensive though, because macadamia nuts are expensive.
Yeah, but it's not really. I mean, it's not any more expensive than a good extra virgin olive oil. The trouble with extra virgin olive oil now is there are a lot of fakes. Everywhere in the world, there are a lot of fakes, and you think,
I don't even know how to make
that.
Like, what would go into making real olive oil? Like, and what's the? I don't know.
I don't even want to get into it, but there are. That's the situation. So be careful. Also, another little. I'll finish this, and then I'll give you one little tip to look out for. So, yeah, oats, whey, peanut butter, a little bit of macadamia nut oil, a banana, 1 or 2 whole eggs.
Okay, you threw me a curveball there.
Full fat milk, good milk. Blend that shit up. Drink half before your workout, like half an hour to an hour before your workout. Fuel yourself with all that goodness. Then do the other half after a workout. You could get super sciencey with it and be very specific about what macros you're getting at what time. But if you're bulking and you need those extra calories in and you want quick, easy, very nutritious mass gainer shakes, do that. Fucking awesome. Help me get really big in a healthy way.
Interesting.
So yeah, do that. And then I guess a little sort of nutrition tip for you would be something to look out for. Do not buy oil in anything but glass. If you're buying olive oil, macadamia nut oil, coconut oil, anything like that in plastic bottles, do not, because plastic is actually fat soluble. Did you know that? So it means like basically if oil is left in plastic for a long time,
It
like
changes
some of the toxins and shit in plastic will get into the oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes... I actually am like super skeptical on plastic for how bad it is and stuff. Like, doesn't
I think
surprise
most
me.
of the time it's...
Dude, have you ever drank
all
water
right.
out of a plastic, like your typical
Yeah, but
Aquafina?
plastic's not water soluble, so it's all right.
But think, when you have a bottle of
Fat.
water in the sun, and it's been there in the sun for a couple days, and you drink that water, tell me that water does not taste normal. It just doesn't. So I don't care what anyone says. Something's going on. If you put water in a mason jar, leave it in the sun, drink it, it tastes the exact same.
I think you've probably got a lot bigger things to worry about. And as far as but if you can help it, drink out of glass.
Yeah, fucking, the world's being destroyed. Fucking reusable water containers. Don't be a cunt.